So starting the test drive in this 4-cylinder Impala, I'm gonna put it in the manual mode, and then we're gonna give it some throttle here. So starting the test drive in this Trax LS, let's give it a little throttle here. So starting the test drive in this AT4X Canyon, definitely feel the lift in my opinion. Love the turbo blow off sound though. That whistle is satisfying, I'll give it that. And then we do have the adaptive cruise, and it's nice to have that as well as the lane keeping system to kind of keep you on your toes. So starting the test drive in the Ranger Lariat here, the 2.3 liter is pretty good in this truck. So again, pretty good power output from this engine, and especially having the 10-speed, it shifts at all the right moments, whether you're wanting to be more sporty or more fuel efficient. So starting the test drive in this Crown, the pickup is actually very good. It's really nice. But I'm gonna put it into the normal mode. Let's see how we get up here. Now with the ECVT, not having to worry about shift points and all of that, this thing is pretty quick. Starting the test drive in this XT4 Sport, crazy how just updating the screen can make this feel that much more luxurious. We have paddles. Shifts are pretty quick. And honestly, without too much effort, it gets up to speed. So starting the test drive in this Malibu LS, you still have all of your tech features that you could want. You have the backup camera, you have the rear park assist, you have the lane keep assist with lane departure, and then you still have your wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto compatibility, which is a huge plus these days. I'm gonna give it a little pull here. And I will say, with the CVT, this car just gets up so much quicker with the same powertrain, or the same engine as that Equinox. So starting the test drive in this GV80, very impressive pickup for an inline 4-cylinder. And even though it's turbocharged, it's still, again, an impressive feat for this big of a vehicle. Let's see what this thing's got. So the sport mode, it wants to rev hot. I was trying to let off because I didn't want the engine to rev that high, but. So starting the test drive in this Elantra SEL, even though it has a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, it still gets up. And the higher you get in the RPMs, this does tend to start pulling pretty well, so that's impressive. So it definitely has pretty good passing power, again, for a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. So starting the test drive in this Kona Limited, this 1.6 liter with a turbocharger, it puts in work, especially for a vehicle like this. We'll give it some throttle here. Put it in a sport mode too. And I love having that camera that comes up when when you put the blinker on either side. So starting the test drive in this 2024 Kona SE. Not gonna thrash it, but gonna give it a little something. Starting the test drive in this 24 Santa Cruz Night. Love the 2.5 liter turbo, made it with the dual clutch here. It's just always been an extremely fun driving experience for me. But the feeling of boost you get driving this is just, it's incredible. It really is. So starting the test drive in this Wrangler Sport S is crazy how you can feel everything. And from an off-road standpoint, that's what you want. So we'll give it a little throttle here. And again, that turbocharger just makes it feel so much quicker than it probably is. It's just fun to put your foot down with it though, and it sounds so good. I love the blow-off valve sound.